Medfit Rehab founder Joanne James is a medical exercise specialist. Medfit Rehab, restoring strength and movement, making a difference in people's lives. 647-259-5481. MedfitRehab.com. If you're suffering from a host of medical problems, diabetes, osteoporosis, neurological, cardiovascular disorders, or cancer, Joanne James, medical exercise specialist for over 25 years, can develop an exercise program that will make your post-rehab effective and inspiring. Medfit Rehab will provide a hands-on, professionally supervised conditioning program. Medfit Rehab, 647-259-5481, medfitrehab.com. Okay, Michelle Gillis is with us this morning. How are you this morning?
I'm well, Zelda. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. Education could literally save thousands of lives. So we're talking about education in medical fitness, are we not?
Oh, yeah. I largely, yes. I mean, you've heard this saying, sitting is the new smoking. Well, now we're looking at lack of education can be as deadly as smoking. And those are not my words. Those are words of some new research that's coming out of the U.S. They're looking at expanding public health policy to include education as a main focus as opposed to just diet and smoking and exercise in terms of what people can do to make their lives healthier. And it's especially startling. Some of the data, the deaths from cardiovascular disease, for example, showed greater relationship to education than cancer, likely due to advances in prevention and treatment. And I should add that this one particular research, and I assume there's others involved, is looking at education from a formal standpoint. So we're looking at, unfortunately, low levels of attendance at high school level even and college. So we're really getting into socioeconomic status and all sorts of things like that.
Okay, I've been reading a lot of information that says exercise will promote, good brain health and senility will be declining because of exercise. But I don't know about those who just, couch potatoes, who never get off the couch.
Well, yeah. I mean, the problem is, of course, well, it's not even a problem. It's the way to sort of approach it realistically. There's so many factors that go into it. As we were heading off the air yesterday, you said you couldn't imagine anybody getting through their day without exercising. Well, neither can I, and neither can a bunch of others. But you flip that around, and there's a lot of people still, hard to believe for us, that, get along perfectly fine without it because it's not part of their daily routine. They haven't yet, for whatever reason, enjoyed it. And again, if we're talking about lifestyle habits, sometimes there's some very strong reasons why people are reluctant. It goes back to bad gym class experiences, or they had an injury, or there's a lack of self-confidence, et cetera.
They're lazy.
Come on. Well, that's your word, not mine.
You know what I hear my friends say to me, how can you exercise every day? I don't have time. I said, I don't have time either, but it's part of my daily routine, so I make time.
Well, and there's an expression, you don't just find the time, you make it. We all have the same 24 hours. And exercise, again, we've talked about before the definitive distinction between physical activity and exercise. By all means, please get more steps in, walk more, move your body more. So, again, there still is a misunderstanding of what it takes to be healthy. The criteria for just even getting regular physical activity just to improve overall health measures, it doesn't take a lot. You don't necessarily have to get those 10,000 steps in. Even if let's face it, if you're getting nothing in beyond the absolute minimum, anything more than you do is better. And again, education at every level, education and awareness about how to do it properly will just be incredibly beneficial to everybody. And that's what we try to do at Medfit, and that I think is what is overwhelmingly becoming a little bit more of the message you hear around a lot of other organizations as well. Heck, even the Ontario government is trying to get into prevention, right?
Well, yeah, I think that we're on the right track. But, for me, I will say when something stressful happens, which happens almost every day, I say I can't wait to get to the gym to get that stress released. And as soon as I do, for the next little while, I'm feeling a whole lot better, and I can deal with issues in a much more appealing way. Michelle,
well, don't forget the conditioning that you have, which is great. For some people, that quick thing is can't wait to get outside for a smoke. Can't wait to go treat myself to something to eat. Do you know what I mean? Everyone has their go-to. So if we can change more people to the exercise.
And we are. I think we are. Thank you so much, Michelle. Will Joanne be back on Monday, you think?
I hope so. We'll keep you posted.
Okay. Thanks so much. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
Joanne James, founder and medical exercise specialist of Medfit Rehab, will improve your overall health through medical exercise. Contact Joanne James, 647-259-5481, medfitrehab.com.